She said I can love you better. And she may be right now, but I know she's not forever. Because she don't have my dedication. I strip you down to your soul and pull out your admiration. Just to watch you stick it in, and as deep as you shove it, I never break, run, or bend. I take it, the pain and the pleasure. I stand here naked every second of this love for you to know that I'm forever. Wondering if you see me, whisking away your problems like your own personal genie, trying to make that bitch go poof. And if you ever doubt me for a second, you being here is the proof. My using my touch is to soothe what's left for heartbroken. But until I'm who you choose, I'll stand here playing the role of the unspoken.
Peace, what's up? You running late too?
Girl, you know I'm always late. You know, running late as usual.
Shit, me too.
Girl, work been killing me.
Yes.
Apple stuff. Don't you do that right now?
Hey, you gonna wait till you actually like say you gonna pay for it?
He didn't even say bye to you, and please tell me that you know who that chick was in that car.
Man, I don't give a hell about who that was in that car. Like, I caught an attitude, so he caught an attitude, and I was running late, so can we just please go meet the rest of the girls? Like,
Yeah, whatever. Don't say I ain't warned you. Yeah, whatever.
let's go.
Hey! Okay. No.
Tina, what you and Sir got going on? Because, honey, I saw him at Dylan's and he was all over another woman.
Don't quit reporting Sir every move. Like, I'm not worried about him. He's doing him and I'm doing me. Like,
Yeah, I was that even.
okay.
You never messing with that little peanut ass little boy. You need to feed his little thin ass.
Right, I can wrap my arms around him.
Real sweet about Sir, but like, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool being a side chick. There's no problem with it. I got all my stuff in order. You know, skin clear, body waist snatched. Everything. Around here.
Oh, shots fired.
Don't come for me.
Shots fired.
Everybody already here. Who is this?
I need to see Courtney. You know that's the love of my life. Reason why the grass is green. Reason why the birds chirp every day. Baby, Courtney, I know you in there. I've been keeping the car payment up. I know.
I'm sorry. Back to you about some of us can't keep a man because we be disturbing their peace. See, I would have told that side chick. I was going to drag you, but it's not in my character to even do it. Let's make this clear. You can't win for losing, sneaking around, ducking, dodging. Reality, but second place is what you're choosing. Can't even be seen out in public. Limited texting. And if you so happen to get in your feelings, you might as well count it as irrelevant. See, you the one who chose to show more value to a verbal contract than yourself. Who's proud. Sit up straight. Incorrect posture is the reason why your spine is out of place. Been immune to the pain. You honestly believe that having a part-time man is a game.
Hold up now. Look, you can't be getting on her head like that.
Yes, I can.
She can. No, look, I get it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Look, I understand where she's coming from. Like, we're not trying to be like you and add on to the problem.
Yeah.
You see, him loves you. But me, I want it less for. And although he tells me he loves me, I really don't believe him, but somehow he keeps telling me that every time he walks out my door. Now, see, right. Now look, we're both beautiful women, and between us there's really no difference, but you can keep his last name and wifey benefits while I continue to get his time, his money, and his good dick.
Period.
Okay? He's always there when I need him. While you just keep crying because you haven't seen him. With me, it's no obligations, just fun sexual fantasies. With you, he's just complacent and living a false sense of monogamy. That's a fucked up reality, but you have the audacity to look down on me? No, that ain't how that works. It's not how that works, baby.
Listen, sis. You are worth more than just a hit. A quick visit when that girl is tripping, or a belated text after he spent time with his family for the Gavins.
Get off her head.
Hold yourself to a higher standard and love the hell out of yourself, so a real relationship you can be blessed with. There's no place for a side piece when this other side of his rib is filled. You have no rights there. And your loyalty might not be with her, but where's your loyalty with self-worth, love, and respect? You at least owe yourself that.
Look, I know you think that I don't know my self-worth. And you think I'm weak due to someone that hurt me in my past, but look, that's that psychological bullshit that really makes me want to laugh. Nigga, that's bullshit. Okay? Your misguided anger got you so quick to point your finger at me when really you should be looking in the mirror trying to figure out how you stop being his piece. Love is freedom, so I just let the man move how he moves. He's hella happy when he sees me plus. He loves the fact that I love bitches too. We all know that 3 heads is better than 2, so you might want to open up your mind just a little bit. I don't know, sis, because look, from the way it looks over here, he might just leave you for me and my bitch. You say, you say that I'm weak because I'm just playing my part. But staying down somehow makes you strong? Now look, I want you to say that shit out loud right now and tell me which part of that motherfucking statement is all wrong. Everybody know Poly Life is where it's at. Y'all better quit playing with the game. Get with it.
Yes, Polly. Hello.
Like I was kind of going through it. That's how I was getting around. I'm like, damn, this kind of good.
Nah, I ain't gonna call him. Damn, who is it now? Shit.
Greetings. I need to see Courtney, and it's very important.
Hold on, baby. What you gotta tell Courtney that you can't tell me?
Get your hands off of me. These arms are an emblem for Courtney and the love of Courtney only. And I wrote a song for her, and she needs to hear this. Love.
Girl, they just don't know the role of being a side chick and how to please a man and have them come back for more. See, with me, I'm not your average side chick. I'm smart with this shit. You'll never smell my scent of him or even see a mark from my lipstick. See, I'm trying to be his piece, and in order for me to do that, I have to make sure I dot all my I's and cross all my T's. Because when he's with me, I cater to him. There's no sitting around nagging him trying to figure out what he's up to. No, I leave that all to you. Maui, Paris, Peru, was all those places he's supposed to take you, was those business trips he was taking for just us two. Because on this end, it's all sunshine and rainbows, even if it's just for the weekend. And don't hit me with that, baby girl, know your worth bullshit, because I already do. That's why with me, it's not a take, I give too, because I'm a real team player. You put him in a pissy mood, I'll fuck him good and give him back to you.
I hear that. That's not cute.
But let's be real here. If you continue to do the things that you did before, he wouldn't need me. So he used to be real adventurous, willing to do anything and everything and anywhere. But now he's running to me to do the things that you won't do. But I digress. Who am I to tell you that you're slipping? But just don't be mad when our man just becomes my man.
Hour? Bend down.
Period.
Alright, sis, I hear you, but I just don't want you to get in the mind frame of being naive that he's gonna leave his wife for you. I mean, you are a queen, and I feel like sometimes we should treat ourselves as such. But yeah, so hello. May I speak to Barbara? See, this ain't Shirley, but K Nasty got something she needs to share with you. It seems to me as if this man belongs to you. See, I didn't take time to do in-depth research and there was no surface evidence of y'all's existence. By the time I found out, I honestly didn't give a fuck because I had already bust several nuts and he still was not claiming you, not to me or the world. I wish I could say he worked overtime to keep his secrets, but in all honesty, they've always been in plain view. So you knew about me and I knew about you. Thinking back, it's crazy how lack of self-love can cloud your godly judge. So woman to God, sis, the only reason I'm calling is because he's still calling my line asking if I got time. Ready to leave you alone, baby's crying, but don't worry because I discovered this godly mind, so ain't no man going to be mine. I only fucks with the divine. Okay. I didn't spit this to this. I'm spitting some real shit. I really wish you the best and that you find your self-love and that you fix your crown because God knows I knows what it feels like to be down. But I promise sis, it feels so much better when you pick yourself up, and if not for you, then do it for the kids because even though I'm at the picture with me, it's not going to end. He's just gonna play the game again and again and again, and then it'll be a repetition of generational trends. So for what it's worth, I never wanted to see you hurt. Hell, he hurt me and the kids too, and I never would have opened the door if I knew about you. Hell, I never would have opened the door if I knew about self-love, and without it, sis, any addiction is one hell of a drug.
Talk to him, K Nasty.
Girl, you were such a thought. But you spit it out all day.
She is.
She's tell her like this.
She's sensitive. I'll go out there and talk to her. I'll go too. Y'all just mean.
What you mean mean? She might be running out the
y'all just mean, girl. She doesn't say nothing. She just handle she's running. She just be a thought.
What she is.
She just being a thought. That's it. It's not being a thought.
Damn, Dylan, what do you want? You can't take the hint?
What do I want? Man, I've been trying to talk to Courtney for hours. You know what, to be real, y'all really pissed me off by this time. For real.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Sorry y'all for storming out like that, but I'm tired of people always trying to call me out my name because I'm a side chick. Like, what's the point?
Well, see, that's the problem with not doing your research. They upset because you honestly don't even know if the man is a king or not. Does he deserve the time that you've given him?
First of all, let me stop both of y'all. Point blank period. It's not cool. To be honest with you, it's not cool at all. If he has a woman already, let that man be. Let go of that shit and go find your own.
Ask me if I care.
And see,
Mom, because you would have
Mom,
stormed out if you didn't.
I don't.
You want to storm out.
and see, Mom, I have to play the devil's advocate on that one because what if that spouse, that protector of his rib, is not doing her job at home? Don't blame him, or don't blame the side chick or this Jim because he went and found something better.
I mean, talk to your significant other, spice it up or something.
He is spicing it up. That's why I'm in the picture.
That's not spicing up. That's definitely not spicing it up. It's different.
I'm just saying, listen. Conflicting concerns caused by lack of communication can leave a household cold and make room for outside interactions. She stopped cooking his food, she started fixing his plate. Adding all his favorites, a side of freak and a glass of the shit that she used to do. She made herself unavailable. She started clearing her schedule. She came to bed in sweats while this one texting him nudes. Too many nights that she not in the mood got him scanning his IG for affection and extramarital flings. Pick your head up, queen. Pay attention to your king. Don't blame her. Maybe there was a crack left in the door for her to slip through. resuscitate and reevaluate, unless you like that man's palate adjusted to her juices and tastes. Otherwise, this side chick, that woman she hate, will continue to eat off his plate. Learn to love that man through it all. If his peace is at home, he may just be less likely to roam.
Boo.
That's it.
I believe half of that. The rest, sorry, I totally disagree.
All true. All
I'm
facts.
just saying. I'm
You
just
deserve
saying.
so much more, sis. Do you know your true self-worth as a black, beautiful melanin queen? It's not going to be long before she finds out about you and him and his doggish ways the universe will truly reveal. See, all you have to do is find yourself, because he's going to come back. When she finds out about him, he's going to creep off and go back home. He's going to stop calling, stop texting, showing up. But you let him come through for the dessert plate that he really cares less about. With no feelings or moments attached, open your legs freely to him to come in. To come in and out at you any point in time given. But he can care less about you. These so-called trips, these so-called vacations, these so-called desserts, these nudes and all that really don't mean shit. He's flashing you flashing him these nudes and showing him this good time, but at the same time he's sitting here dogging you behind your back. Know your self-worth and your self-love. Close the door to him and tell him to go on back home. Because you found out who you truly are. The true queen you are. Straighten your crown. Walk with your head up high.
It's high.
Find your true man. A man for you and only you too.
Man, I love y'all too. Let's just go ahead and go back in.
Love you too, girl.
Sugar love you too. Coming out here trying.
Courtney, baby, please. I don't have much energy left.
Dylan, why don't you take your black ass home? Go to the strip club or something. Where your friends at?
Damn! You ain't gonna let me say what I got to say?
Talk, Dylan, whatever.
Look, I know I ain't perfect. I know I could pay attention to small things more, you know, leave my hair out the sink, you know, stuff like that. But we got something special. We can't let this go.
Let it go. Let go of what? Do you really think me seeing my friends tonight has something to do with you?
Yeah, I thought you was in here talking to these devils about leaving me the whole time. Devils? Man, you know how they is.
Baby, I just needed some time with my friends. We just don't get to see each other that often. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
You mean to tell me this whole time I've been doing this for nothing?
Yes. I guess so.
Well, look, I need my inhaler. This is crazy.
Oh, Dylan, just take your ass home.
But baby,
No, just bye.
I think it's time for me to give my 2 cents. Oh shit. So I fuck him when I want to. And it's never been nothing against you, but he's mine. You made it happen once, but all the time that I have him. It's not like I want to marry the nigga. I just hit him up when I'm free. So he can lick between his knees, and within those hours, it's all about me.
Yeah.
He does anything to please. I mean, anything. Cookies to crumb, ass to crack. Look at me from head to toe. Whoa. Connecting another soul tie, but we don't give a fuck about tying no souls. Because we both know that we need each other to fulfill our sexual fantasies. Because sis, when we fucking, it feels like we're tapped in, tuned into a whole nother galaxy. And maybe I should give a fuck about his family. But when he brought me over to his house and bent me over to that balcony, raising my leg to an acute angle, tossing my salad so nasty. How could I give a fuck? Me not giving a fuck came so naturally.
Yeah.
His head game Houdini, he's always erupting so rapidly. Got me wrapped around my finger, now he's calling me his Miss Majesty. And whenever you are absent, see, he always had the audacity to call my line as soon as you leave, because you don't get the job right, he's too busy fondling with me. He never want to kick it casually, always in with his dick in my mouth and my ass floating in gravity.
Period.
I don't want to talk woman to woman, I'm just speaking rationally. And I won't stop doing what I'm doing because I'm doing me.
Yes.
That's why I love you. Always.
I think first of all, nigga, you nasty.
Hey.
But I will say, I've never played side chick, but I have fucked around with no strings attached. And the shit worked perfectly because the only commonality was that we had sex drives that matched. And it was actually kind of freeing because go time was the only time we had contact, so I guess getting involved with an involved man would kind of resemble that.
Yeah.
And to keep those streams from sprouting, there was no participation in extracurricular conversation. I mean, we really ain't had nothing to talk about unless it was some naughty shit like sexual stimulation. We avoided all of the intimacies of mental penetration. See, when it came to ships, we were too busy keeping relation out the situation. Oh, wait. Yes, what?
I think that's bullshit you trying to feed me. I mean, what's the real benefit of being somebody else's nigga's piece? If he really wanted to find peace, he find that shit wherever he goes when he leaves. So that shoulder to lean on shit, that shit got to cease.
Yeah.
Hello. See, it sounds more to me like you're a piece than his piece, and that D got your ass too damn blind to see. See, he busy singing you these sob songs, plucking at your heartstrings. Got your ass tiptoeing and tap dancing when his main is on the scene. Because she's the real franchise and you the nigga nobody even knows is on the team. Yet you sitting here acting like your side chick game is so supreme. It ain't. But we obviously see you're overly invested.
Interesting.
Because you're over here busy trying to plug your heart into this outlet that's been disconnected. Then talking like you oh so uninvested. We all obviously see that you wish what you was feeling was infectious. Sounds to me like you need to cut them ties and send him back to his woman or whoever. Open your eyes and stop trying to be by this dream of being together forever. Since you so busy putting your heart in these ships, go on and set your own sail to forever.
Girl, I'm so glad we did this. I needed this girl's name.
I did too. I think we all did. But to be honest, I hope some of these ladies got in your ear tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Because you know what you bring to the table before it's even built. Your crown may tilt, but it never falls. So why are you satisfied with second pickings and decline calls, calling dibs on private property like your name is on the lease, but he doesn't even see you worthy enough to co-sign, so he calls you side piece. Calls when he wants to and leaves without question, gets what he came for and then automatically neglects him. He showed you his true colors while infidelity reflected it. And you engage in it like an engagement is waiting on the other side of this deception. Ooh, child. But I beg to differ. Your antics won't bring forth much because in the end you end up bitter. But if you wanted him to be your man, you should have moved a bit quicker, not weaker. You wanted to inherit this earth, yes, you should have been a bit meeker. It's no shame in your game from what I can see, but keep playing with someone else's man and it's shame that you will meet. Stop looking for temporary fixes when it's actually healing that you seek. Karma's always around to humble, hush, and make you think before you sink. They say that one man's trash is another man's treasure. But if that man ain't yours, then why does he have the pleasure of indulging in treasures that will probably be damaged goods by the time they make it to his successor? But I digress. To continue to stress that the main job for a side chick is to make sure that by the time that he's arrived is that you're undressed. And back to his main like he never left. But being number two is sufficient enough for you, it seems. But to be honest, I'm finding it very difficult to address you as queen.
Hey.
What's up, babe? Man, I apologize about earlier, man. It's just every time we be fighting and arguing, man, mommy back home with the wife.
Your girl.
Man, don't act like that. You know about Gina.
I mean, I know, but you ain't never throw it in my face like that.
Hey, look, for real, I ain't even called to be doing all of this, all right? I'm really not even feeling the vibe over here right now, baby. So, can you come pick me up?
But...
Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna make up for it early.
Okay.
Now, girl, I know you was not about to go get him.
Sitting here, wondering why you don't love me the way that I love you, and baby, have no fear, 'cause I would never ever hurt you. Cause you know my love is real. No, I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can.
This nigga still on the damn porch. Are you dead or not? He needs some milk. You need milk.
Damn, you still out here?
Yeah,
Boy, I know you can tell. That's how I tell out here.
Yeah, you still
This nigga been out break the box though.
Right.
He crying.
He said,
Oh, he got some tears on his eyes.
Baby, just come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.